Hey, you know, you can just do stuff. Like, you don't need anybody's permission or anything. You just kind of come up with weird stuff you want to go do. You can just go do it.
Okay.
Okay. Go be weird. Okay, bye.
Hello all, Aaron here, back on the beach. This time I'm hitting a different beach, just slightly further up the coast from where I normally go. The sun is shining, it's a glorious day, there's a few clouds, and it looks like, you know, we're getting some good weather now finally. Now, I'm not a fair weather detectorist, you know me, if you're new to the channel, I do not just come out in the sunshine. I've been out in the snow, the wind, the rain, the whole lot. Haven't been out for a little while just lately, because work and life have been getting in the way. I know you guys have been saying, you know, in some of the comments, where are you? Well, I'm here. But the problem being, hours, working hours, things at home, don't always give me the opportunity to get out. Now, coming up, I do have a mug draw. I'm not sure if it'll be in this video or if it'll be in a private video for the members. Those of you that don't know, there is a members section you can join. It's updated now and then. But I do try to put members only videos on there. There are a few on there for you to watch if you're a new member. I do a mug draw every month. You can win yourself an exclusive South Coast Detecting Bugger mug, along with some other bits, some merch, hats, pencils, bottle opener, detectable mag, of which I am on the front cover. Yeah, but yeah, there's bits and bobs like that. So there will be a draw for that for February, for February's winner. So look out for that. It's either, like I say, in this video or it'll be on the next. Okay, so look, the tide is on its way out, right? It's going to be fully out in about an hour's time. So I'm sort of like chasing it out a little bit. I'm out here with the Legend and the LG30 coil, which I know has been out for a while, but it's new to me. I've not used it yet on the beach. So let's just see how we get on with it. I'm going to be hitting the rock pools here and heading out with the tide, as I say. So let's see what comes up. I will see you all at the first hole. Let's dig. So, just here I'm getting a solid 37. Fair bit of depth to it as well though, so I may have to give this a dig and get back to you. There we go then, first one up. Spull it, and actually it wasn't that deep. I only needed to move a few big rocks and have a little bit of a scoop, and there it was. So there's old stuff on the surface here. I mean, this may have been under a layer of sand, and some bad weather has stripped it off, because look, it's quite rocky, it's quite deep, some of these big rocks. So this could have all been covered in sand, and it's revealing stuff like that, look, which is very, very promising sign, because if obviously you've got stuff like that coming up, then hopefully there's stuff that's was dropped that's maybe more precious than that, who knows. But there you go, bullet, possibly from the 40s. Yeah, let's carry on, see what else we can winkle out. Okay, just a couple of steps away from the last one. Coming up as a 40. Again, a screamer. Not that deep at all. So let's have a look at this one. Shift that out of the way. Okay. Coming up as a 40, that's got to be something copper, right? Got to be, surely. Nothing. I never know, but that's... Copper's normally sitting around in that range, isn't it? Could be wrong. Very often am. That's not what it is. Did I flick it out? There we go, just lead. Yeah, I was well wrong. What donut? Here it is. Bit of lead. yeah, pop that in the bag, put that in the lead bucket, cash that in at some point. I'll let you know how I get on. So we're in with a early 20s, look, 22, 23. Yeah. Alright, let's give this a couple of scoops. See how far down we have to go with it, and if it's really far and I have to have a wrestle with it, then we'll pause it and I'll get back to you once it's out. Now there are going to be people watching this video that are going to say, Aaron, you're ruining that scoop. You should really be in the rock pools with a spade. I know. But this scoop was made for me by a guy called Jason, the Dark Knight Detectorist. Great channel, go check him out. And I'm just putting it through its paces. Okay, so now it's gone a little bit weird. The signal dropped slightly. Oh, right in this chalky clay. Look at this. It's out. Right. Let's have a little butcher, shall we? So what we got. That's not it, is it? No. In that bit. Is that it? Just a little bit of lead. Yes, a little bit of tack, look. However, all is not lost. There's something down there as well. There's something in the hole that is not very good, but there you go, a little bit of tap. But I spied my little eye also down here. Look at that, a sea urchin. There you go, fossil of a sea urchin. Yep, millions of years old. It's nice, isn't it? It's nice. We'll take that. I like fossils. Right, so it was a bit of tap, but we did find an urchin. Nice. Right, little something just there. Look, numbers are 33. I was going to say solid, but then they moved slightly. They're showing a little bit of depth, but let's have a look. Move around it a bit. A little bit of ferrous coming up, but could that be background stuff? Or is that connected to the item itself? Let's have a look. Oh, there's a lot of clay down here. A lot of chalk. Look at that. And if you can get a nice old coin in that sort of stuff, it will be preserved, it will be shiny, it will be nice. Yeah, still in the 30s, it's still coming up as a decent numbers, but let's have a look, shall we? Could just be shrapnel again, but it? Is that it? That is it. The perils of doing rock pools. That's a bullet. Okay, yeah, look. Shape of it, we've got a bullet. And it looks like it's obviously come out, it's ricocheted off of something possibly, or it's come out and it's tumbled in the air and then hit something sideways on. Looking at that. Yeah. Would be my guess. I'm no expert, you know. People down in the comments below, I know you lot are all clever sausages, you know, leave a comment if you know how it got into that state, but I think it's come through the air, took a little tumble and smacked into something sideways maybe. Yeah, again, so that's another bullet. We will get them out here on the rock pools. Further out we go, we'll get more. Just give that a little wash, we'll get more. But let's see, let's press on. Plenty of people have used this beach over the years, plenty of people have lost stuff on this beach over the years, not just bullets. So let's see what else we can gather, shall we? Okay, so potentially just another bullet there, look. Not sure, might not be, very doubtful that it is, but it's something that's yeah, hit something on its trajectory, easy for me to say. Over that, it's just been hit with something. There you go. Again, another bit of lead. A lot of lead here. So, there we are. There's another one. Another bullet. Again, not too deep, so everything seems to be maybe within 4 or 5 inches on this beach. And because of the amount of bullets that I'm pulling up, it shows that this place doesn't get hit an awful lot. But then again, if there's nothing to find apart from bullets, it wouldn't, would it? But you've got to sort the wheat from the chaff. You've got to go through, you've got to take out these sort of targets, and then hopefully the targets you're left with are going to be good ones. But you've got to get rid of stuff like this first, haven't you? So you've got to put in the hours if you want to find the treasure. There we go. Well, we'll take that. .36-37 coming up here. I've just moved a big rock out of the way. It seems to have been sitting under the rock. Again, because of all the clay and the chalk on this beach, stuff doesn't seem to go too deep. It is just a wrestle to get through it though. And I think I will need to come back with my shovel if this turns out to be, you know, a decent beach. Okay, see, it was in that last scoop there. Okay, so not expecting anything amazing, but you know, you've got to dig every target, haven't you? Not that, is it? Oh. Spotted it. Yeah, it is. Should have known this from the numbers from earlier. It's another bullet. Yeah, okay. So there's a few bullets on this beach, but we'll take them. Got to get rid of them to hopefully find something decent. So, a couple of steps away from the last, there's another one, look. There is, whoops, I lost it. There's a lot, or there are a lot of bullets on this beach. Yeah. But, onwards and upwards, there's got to be more than just bullets, surely. So this one down here, look. Forget what I said earlier about them all being around about 4 to 5 inches down, because that one was a little bit deeper. That was a bit of a wrestle, that one. But it's out. Let's see what it is. I see it. I see what it is. Right, let's just turn that off. Yeah, there we go. It's classic. I said it earlier. I'll say it again. A lot of bullets here, but look at that. That has been sitting in the clay, in the chalk and all that. And look at it. Stunning. Lovely condition. So I'm hoping to find some coins. You know, I'm still hoping to hit a coin before I leave today. I'm hoping that it comes out in as good a condition as that. Look at that. Yeah. My friend Mike, you remember Mike used to come out detecting with me back in the early days. Whoops, sorry about that. Mike used to come detecting with me in the early days. He loves me collecting bullets for him and shells and things like that. He loves all that. So I've got loads that I need to give him. He can't get out at the moment though, because he's not been well for a while, and sadly he's not been able to get out, you know, at all. So yeah, hoping to meet up with him, have a brew, and bring him a big bag of knackered bullets and shells and stuff. I know he'll love it. That's why I'm saving them up for him. Right, so it's another bullet. There's a downside, okay? But on the flip side, I'm going to be giving that to Mike, and he's going to love that. So, you know, every cloud. Stay positive. Come on, there's got to be something here. Well, at least Mike will be pleased. I've got him a shell now, look. Can't really read anything on the bottom there. But there you go. He'll appreciate that at least. Michael is going to be a very lucky boy. I think I need to move out of this area. I think I've come too far out. I need to move more inland and go along the shore rather than being this far out. Because obviously if they're standing on the shore when they used these bullets in the 40s, Second World War, they would have fired them this direction, or maybe the planes as they were coming in, and they would have hit the ground going up. So yeah, I think I need to move a bit closer to the shore, go along the shoreline maybe, because I'm getting out but bullets out here. Alright, now quite recently I did a dirt box video with this coil, the LG30 against the LG28, and still in the comments people are taking it far too seriously. Remember, I know the dirt box is not a proper real world test, okay? It's not the same as being out in the field or on the beach. It's a little bit better than doing an air test, okay? It's not quite as sophisticated, shall we say, as a test garden, but it's just a bit of fun, isn't it? Just a bit of fun to pit two coils together using the same technique, the same method, the same targets. Yeah, and again, people were still commenting saying, "Oh, but the coil isn't moving. The coil's not moving." No, but the target is moving. I mean, it's not like the coil has got a sensor in it that tells it that it's moving. It's just the movement of the target, whether it's the coil moving or interesting. Might give this one a go. It's not necessarily the movement of the coil, it's the movement of the target. No, it's a little bit choppy, that, we'll leave that. So don't get too bogged down in the logistics of the dirt box, okay? It's just a bit of fun, that's all it is. That's all it's ever been, that's all it's ever meant to be. Just interesting, just a little bit of fun. Do not take it too seriously. Anyway, look at this. 27, 28, 29, 30. So I'm guessing this is going to be another bullet. So what I'll do, I will dig it out, won't waste your time, and I'll get back to you and just either say yes or no. Yeah, there's a bullet. Now, digging bullets on the beach isn't a huge amount of fun, okay? It's not, and it's not a huge amount of fun to watch. But sometimes a nice little rare find pops up, and yeah, it's a bullet, but it's a bullet I've never found. Always wanted to, and I've got one. It's a 4-ringer. Look at that, count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 4-ringer bullet. I've never had one of those. I've had a 3-ringer, but I've never had a 4. So yes, it is just another bullet, but this one's got a bit of history to it, you know? This one's got a little bit of age to it. There you go, look at that. Nice little 4-ringer. Really pleased with that. Really pleased. I mean, if that's all I get today, and the rest is just bloody bullets, then never mind. But I've got one of those. I might, if I get time to do a little bit of research, put a little bit of blurb along the bottom of the screen here, saying a little bit about the 4-ringer, dates and things like that. But yeah, that'll do me, because it's something I've never had, something I've not found before. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? Detecting. You know, sometimes it's nice to get the old coins and like a gold ring and stuff like that. Oh, very nice to get a gold ring, but sometimes it's just nice to get stuff that you've never had before and never held before. Yeah. Plus it's nice to get out anyway, isn't it? A bit of fresh air, clear the brain, clear the mind. Yeah, nice. We'll take that. We'll certainly take that. That's lovely. So down here, I think I've got my first coin, just tucked in against that rock there. It was just there against it. I've just had a little pinpoint around. But I think it might be my first coin, is it? Oh, no. I saw that edge there and I thought, oh, it's a coin. It's a battered one, but it's not. It's... What the hell is that? Is that part of a bullet as well? Oh, I'm not sure. Could be. Yeah, could be. Don't know. Let me know if you think you know down in the comments below. What could that be? Damn, I thought I was onto my first coin then. Oh well.
Some days are just crap. It's just full of a bunch of just stupid nonsense, stupid crap. And that's okay.
There we go. That was me today. A lot of bullets in there. Not been a bad day. It's been nice to get back out. Didn't get any coins, but I did get a bit of fresh air. And a nice 4-ringer bullet, which was nice. Never had one of them before, so that was interesting. Like that. But there you go. Now if you are looking at getting into metal detecting and watching this video, you might not want to. But if you are, head over to lpmetaldetecting.com/South Coast Detecting. And if you do that, then it benefits you and me, because it gives you 10% off anything that is eligible for a discount. If you use that link, it'll be down below in the description. You'll get money off, and also the channel gets a kickback, so it helps us both out. So if you are heading out, good luck, happy hunting. And if you fancied liking and subscribing, and based on what happened today and what we've dug out, I can't see why you'd want to. But if you do, yeah, that'd be much appreciated. Right. I'll see you again soon. Cheers. Ta-da.